absolutely exhausting day with rumours and we'll just wait for a few people. Come on guys, I'm now live. There's been a problem before with the StreamYard. I don't know what happened. Can we just wait for some people to come on? When you come on, click the like button, just let me know you're there. Is anybody there? Write in the comments. I was on the StreamYard before thinking I was live and there was nobody there. Can everybody hear me? Yes! Guys, can I ask you guys today, Angel, was my StreamYard live before or not? I'm going well, guys. Click the like button. Click the like button. No, that's what I mean, right? Do you know what, guys? I've just been talking to myself for 15 minutes. Now I feel like an absolute plonker because I was live on the StreamYard thinking that I'm live. I've just been talking to myself, talking absolute dribble. And I wasn't even live. So I've had to do it this way. How are we doing, guys? Well done. Listen, I'm on Darren's live tonight at 9 o'clock. Everyone, all the stirrers are in the pot saying that it wasn't going to happen. I'll tell you what happened. I lost Darren's number and Sean's number because I got a new phone and I never saved their numbers in my phone, meaning my contacts were swiped. Now, I sent Darren the email and there was just a bit of miscommunication. There was nothing, no drama. Darren obviously thought that I wasn't coming on, but I was. I said last night I wasn't. I'm sticking to my word. He gave me some good advice last night. I've took it on board. But like I say, I'm in a great place mentally as it is anyways now. So now I can come on onto Darren's show tonight and actually delve into what makes my mind tick, why I'm the way I am. There'll be certain things that I'll keep up because I've never spoken about publicly, but you'll get the gist. And, you know, I had a lot of good football years as a young lad. I played with professional footballers. But I'll keep that for Daz's show. And then I turned to drugs. I became an addict for 10 years on all the... But I'm just leaving it all for Daz's show, so I'm not going to give nothing else away. Maria Oliver, can I ask you only speak to some people? No, darling. I speak to everybody. If you want to ask us a question, you can. Normally, when you become a member, your name appears more clearly. You don't need to become a member. Your supporters and subs good enough. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just saying that normally I can see the messages come up clearer with the members because the name stands out more. But like I say, guys, remember the Christmas Eve draw at 8 p.m. for 150 quid. But you've got to become a member. So click join to become a member. We've got 30 now. We've got them all there. All the names are down. And I want the winner to come on the show with me on that night, just to clarify that you've won. Not just say, how are you doing, Nutcase? Like, listen, I had Nutcase on before, on the StreamYard with me, one of the members, and we weren't even live. I was talking, we were having a good chat, and I wasn't even live. Like, beyond me. I don't even know what happened. But yeah, it'll go well. Tonight it'll go well. It's all sorted with Daz. It's set up. You know, listen, everyone gets a bit impatient. You know, it's YouTube, isn't it? Can you shout out my wife, Jess McKnight, please? Jeff, you can, Jeff. Big shout out to Jess McKnight. Merry Christmas to you, Jeff, and your missus. No, Christmas can be a good time for people. It can be a bad time for people. It's how, you know, it's some people experience bad traumas over Christmas, so I can understand it. Shout out to Irish Rob, how you doing, bro? The thing is, guys, the way I see it, and I'm going to speak to Darren about it, is something changed my life 5 weeks ago, and it was reading a book called The Secret. And after I read that book, I then watched the movie about it. And wow, does it change your mindset? And it's so true. Everything you think of in your life, you attract in abundance. So, you know, like when we're constantly negative and we're thinking bad things are going to happen, bad things do happen. Do you know what I mean? Like, bad things actually do happen. And when we think positive and when we think happy things, it's like me now for the last month. All I've done is thinking happy, training happy, feeling good in myself, and it's like all these good things have started happening, like the Netflix series and just all these good things are looking good. How are we doing, John? I'll be doing a lot more steroid videos, mate. A little bit of knowledge into them, into stuff like that. But Merry Christmas to everyone, man. But yeah, I do need to chill out more. I know, I get what you're saying, mate. I do. Sometimes your thoughts take over. I know, I understand that. I get it completely. I do feel like I'm in a better place at the minute, though. Lewis Clayton mistakes. Listen, man, listen, what I want to say to people is this. Nobody needs to apologise for sitting on the fence or disbelieving me. Because in life, lies travels faster than truth. And unfortunately, social media is a platform to spread lies because it's got such a platform, it can just trend. So whatever subject you're talking about, someone's a so-and-so, it just trends depending on the name of the person. And unfortunately, I was a target of that. And it spread like wildfire. And it was a hard time, it was difficult, it mentally broke me. But what I've done is, I have rebuilt myself, not just physically, because I'm built like a tank at the minute, but I've mentally built myself again now, which makes me kind of unbreakable in the fact that no one could get into that mindset, because it's already been broken. And you know yourself, when something's broken and you rebuild it, I've rebuilt it back stronger. So I'm good. There we go. The Decca, the bacon, beggar. You can't even spell, mate. Like, do you know what it is though? Like, and this is a message to you trolls. It's Christmas, nearly, and you're spending all your time on computers giving people abuse, man. Your lives must be so bad. Like, I actually feel for some of yous, man. I do. And do you know what? See people that spread and spew hate on you. They deflect themselves. They're very unhappy in their lives. And because they hate themselves, I wouldn't call it just jealousy. I would say they probably just dislike themselves. And when you dislike yourself, I've been in that situation where I've hated who I was, and I'm envious of other people. And I've had that in my life in the past. And I know what it is. It's envy and jealousy and hatred towards yourself. You know what I mean? And that's all it is. But yeah, there's a lot to talk about tonight, so I can't give too much away. I don't want to leave it for Darren Shaw. I really appreciate. You know what? That was actually unexpected last night with Darren. He just, normally members just come on, but I thought, you know what? It's a good time to clear the air with Daz. Actually, Daz is, and I've seen he's been like backing me up. The only one, apart from living in London as well, backing me up, Daz was. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to speak to Daz. And we spoke last night, and I'll tell you what a good conversation it was. Unexpectedly, what a good conversation. I thought, you know what? And then when I want to go on Daz's show tonight, because I think that at the end of the day, he had the decency to come on mine, so I want to go on his. It's about giving and receiving. You know, I'm not all about, oh, you do a favour and do him a favour. I want to go on because I want to tell people more about myself, because all everybody knows is Decca's so-and-so, Decca's this and that. Decca, nobody really knows what makes Decca tick. Nobody really knows what goes through my mind on a genuine basis. No one really knows is what I live with mentally and how we overcome the demons and what do we do on a daily basis. I like to go to bingo, stuff like that. I'm a normal person. I'm not into, don't even like fighting. And you know what it is? When I used to fight bare knuckle, when I was getting hit, to me it was like a self-harming mechanism. And when people used to say that Decca lacks that killer instinct in a fight, that's because I don't like fighting. That's because I'm scared in case I hurt someone. I would not like that on my conscience of killing a man and having to live with that for the rest of my life. And that's probably why I held back a lot in a lot of my fights, because just one punch, man. One punch can end everything. And that is why I don't like fighting. I don't like it. You push me in the corner and I'll fight. But going to bingo at 40 isn't normal. Well, people got a bingo at 70. It's very normal, sir. Very normal. But yeah. But I just appreciate all the support. We've got 191 people on here now. Let's click the like button, guys. Let's get the like. We're on 202. Let's get the likes up to 100 at least. What's the most I've won at bingo was 750 quid with my nana, and I split it with her. I'll tell you a little bit more about the Netflix series. So the Netflix series is going to be a series of 8 to 10 episodes, and I play the lead villain role as the Eastern European mafia boss. It's a full talking role, so I've got to speak. I've been learning. I haven't taken any drama lessons for this role. I've actually been studying YouTube, how the Albanians and the Eastern Europeans speak. I've watched it, I've learned it, and it's a piece of piss. Like, I just think it's a piece of piss. And I just think I am going to become a good actor. I do believe it. You know, I've got ambitions in the acting world now, and I do think I'm going to become a great actor. And I'm believing it because I think I will. And if you believe something, it'll come true. Laws of attraction. Believe to receive, guys. So yeah. But yeah, so 9 o'clock, guys. So in an hour, I'll be going live with Darren G for a good chat. So I hope you'll all go over to there. But we've got some good loyal members in the house now, which I like. And we've got some good mods in. Got some really good mods in. Thank you, NUFC. Thank you, buddy. If you want to ask us a question, you can, mate. This is what I'm trying to say, guys, about people giving. It's all about giving back as well. It's not about take. It's about giving something back. It's about not being a fake on YouTube, pretending to be a hero, pretending to be a nice guy. Be you. Be who you are. I used to be a right muppet. Right through my 20s. I was a right idiot. Very selfish, very narcissistic in a way, and used to blame the world. It was always somebody else's fault. Until the day I started taking full responsibility of my actions. And when I did that, that was when you become a man. When you become responsible for who you are and the mistakes you make. Because you are going to continue to make mistakes for the rest of your life. But it's all a learning curve to becoming a better you. If we don't make mistakes, you're never going to learn. And I've made a lot of mistakes. I'll tell you that for knife. I'll tell you that for nothing. Yeah, the guilty association. Well, the guy speaking, Ross, he's the writer and producer. He actually came across me on Instagram. He actually seen a picture of me with my top off and my tattoos out and thought, boom, we need him as a mafia boss. Never in my life did I ever think I would get a lead role in a, not just a movie, but anything like a series. The biggest part I ever had was The Corrupted. I had a little talking part in that. I had a cameo in My Name Is Vinny. I had a bit part in Bulletproof. I had a little bit part in Oliver Twist. I just thought that's going to be me. Do you know what I mean? That's me. But I thought I'm going to be typecast. But my dreams have come true. I'm going to tell you on Darren's show what I did. It was when I was sectioned in mental hospital. I did something, and them things came true. That's why I believe in all this laws of attraction. And now I'm playing a lead villain in a full episode, full series, speaking role, and you're going to get to see my talents of acting. And I'm actually quite good, believe it or not. So people who say bare knuckle fighters can't act, we'll see. But yeah, I'm happy, I'm proud of it. But I don't get too excited because I just think that we're all equal in life. And I just think that no one's better than anybody just because someone's in a movie or, celebrity. Listen, I'm not a celebrity. I'm a normal guy that's trying to do well in life to put me in a position to help other people. Help, give. I've always wondered what it was like to be in a position to give to others. You know what I mean? Like being in that position of coming from a counter estate, being able to give to people and have the money and the funds to just give to people that you love and go and get a holiday and go and do this, and that's me. That's what I want. So, but yeah, it's all about being equal. We're all equal. No one's better than anybody. I can't stand people who do well in life and think they're better than everybody. I've had people that have lived in my town that have become footballers and they never speak to you again. They walk past you like they don't know you. I'm like, I went to school with you, mate. You think you're better than me? I'm just getting a lead role while you're retiring from football. And I'm 39 years of age. So, never look down on anybody. Because one day, you might end up in a bad position. If you ever see a man down, put your hand out and help him up. Because one day, that might be you. And that is a fact. But yeah, so listen guys, I'm going to go for now. I just want to make sure everyone was on, getting the gist tonight. Go over and set your reminders to Darren's live at 9 o'clock, and you're going to see me and Daz. I do the Irish accent. Now you listen to me, you dirty rat poison innocent fool, you innocent bastard, you. That's all I'm doing. I can actually speak quite good Irish, Dublin Irish. I've been learning different accents. I actually done a if you've seen the Don Vito Corleone, I can watch things and pick things up really quickly, and I think that's what's going to set me apart in my acting. It's going to get me good roles because I'm able to adapt to things straight away. But yeah, so listen guys, I'm going to leave you for now. Thank you for all your support. I love you all, and go over to Darren's page at 9 o'clock and I'll see you on there guys, alright? Respect. Getting this off now, yeah.